Yes, good morning, class 5. Welcome to the offline class of maths. Okay, today I will give you some extra questions from other books. As we have already completed term 1 syllabus for composite maths, and only one chapter is left for math magic. Okay, that we will complete in our live class. So in this offline class we will have some revision, or just I'm giving you some extra questions. So you write in your copy the questions. These questions you have already solved. Okay, suppose uh, I'm giving you the first question, or I'm just revising. Okay, find the length of the missing side. You have to find the length of the missing side. This is one triangle given, and this side is given 7 centimeter, this side is given 6 centimeter. You have to find the side AC, and perimeter is given 20 centimeter. You have to find side AC. Okay, so how you will find? To find AC, you have to find. So how you will find? First of all, you know that perimeter of a triangle is equals to sum of all sides, isn't it? Now perimeter is given 20 and sum of all sides means 6 plus 7 plus AC. You have to find it, isn't it? So when you will add this and then you subtract from the perimeter, you will get the side AC. That means AC is equals to 20 minus 6 plus 7 is 13. That is, answer is 7 centimeter. That means our length of side AC is 7 centimeter. Okay, so you will write the answer that AC is equals to, or or the length of the side AC is 7 centimeter. Clear? So this way you will find the side of the triangle if perimeter is given. In other case, if perimeter is given and you have to find the side of a square or a rectangle, in that case you have to put the formula and then you will find it out. For rectangle, the formula you know that perimeter is equals to 2 into L plus B. Okay, and for square you know it is 4 into side. So you will just put it in the formula and then you will find it out. Suppose any rectilinear figure is given to you. Okay, like I'm drawing one more. I'm just drawing one more figure to you. Suppose this type of drawing is given. A, B, C, E and D. Okay, this is given 3 centimeter, this is given 4 centimeter, this is given 2 centimeter, and AE is given 6 centimeter. You have to find CD, and perimeter is given 19 centimeter. So to find side CD, to find side CD. So as you know, perimeter means sum of all the sides, isn't it? So you will write perimeter is equals to sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. That means perimeter is given 19, and here you will add, that is 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 and plus the side CD. So CD equals 19 minus, now you add this 6 plus 4, 10, 13, 14 and 15, that is 19 minus 15, answer is 4. So our side CD is equals to 4. Okay, so you will write the answer that the side or CD, side CD is equals to 4 centimeter. Clear? This is the question. This is the rectilinear figure where perimeter is given and one of the side you have to find. The rest of the side is given, just one of the side you have to find. So this type of sums you will solve like this, and if it is directly told to find the perimeter, just put it in the formula and then find it out. Or if any figure is given and to find the perimeter, just you will add all the boundaries or all the sides you will add. Okay, let us do some more question from other chapters. We will do the next chapter, that is parts and wholes. Okay, I am giving some extra question from parts and wholes. Question number 2. Suppose it is given that find an equivalent fraction, find an equivalent fraction of 5 by 13 with number A, numerator 35. See here, you have to find the equivalent fraction of 5 by 13. That means the fraction is given 5 by 13. You have to find an equivalent fraction of this 5 by 13 where the numerator is given 35. Okay, you have to find the denominator. So just see, 5 by 13. Now when you are multiplying by 7, that time you are getting the answer 35 in the numerator, isn't it? That means you have to multiply the denominator also with 7 to make it an equivalent fraction, isn't it? So when you are multiplying by 7, the answer will be 7 3s are 21, 2s, it is 91. So the answer is 35 by 91. Okay, already the numerator is given 35. Now let us do one more. In previously you have found the 5 equivalent fraction, next 5 equivalent fraction of the fraction, means any fraction is given and after that you have to find the any 5 equivalent fraction. Like this type of question you have done, but this question I think you have not done. So just for your extra knowledge I am giving you this type of question. Okay, suppose it is given that denominator is 78. The denominator, next question is given, denominator, they will be capital, I have written small. Denominator 78. Now you have to make a equivalent, you have to make an equivalent fraction of 5 by 13 where the denominator is given 78. So 5 by 13 is the fraction and the denominator is 78. Now you have to find out that with what you have multiplied 13 to get 78. For that you will divide it, isn't it? For that you will divide it. So what you will do, it is 6, isn't it? 6 3s are 18, 1, yes, 13 6 is 78. So that means you will multiply this numerator also by 6. So 5 6 are 30. So this is our answer, that with denominator 78 we are getting the numerator 30. Clear? Now let us solve one more. Let us solve some more. Right, question number 3. Find an equivalent fraction of 4/7 with number A numerator 36. Now you have to find an equivalent fraction of 4/7 with numerator 36. That means 4/7 is the fraction you have to convert so that the numerator will be 36. So 4 9s is 36, isn't it? That means you have to multiply the denominator also with 9. So 7 9s are 63. So the answer will be 36/63. Now denominator is given 49. So our fraction is 4/7 and the denominator it is given 49. That means 7 7s is 49. So when you are multiplying the denominator with 7, you have to multiply the numerator also with 7, isn't it? So 7 4s or 4 7s is 28. So we are getting the answer that for an equivalent fraction of 4/7 it is 28/49. Okay, it is 28/49. So this type of questions just you try to make your equivalent fraction easier. Okay, solve some more questions. Write question number 4. See, these questions are from some other books. Just for your extra knowledge I am providing you. Question number 4. Find the value of number A 1/5 of 90. You have to find the value of, it is given the value, it is given that 1/5 of 90. As you know, of means multiplication. So you will write 1/5 into 90. Since 90 is the numerator and the denominator is 1, so you have to cancel it. So let us cancel. 5 1s are sorry, here also 5 1s are 5. You will just, yes, so our answer is 18. Okay, now do number B. Suppose it is given 2/7 of 63. Same process, 2/7 into 63. Of means into. So cancel it. 7 1s are 7 9s are 63 and 9 2s is 18. Since both this 2 and 9 are in the numerator, so directly you are multiplying. 9 2s are 18. Okay. Suppose it is given 9/11 of 77. So this will be 9/11 into 77. And as you know, 11 ones are and 11 sevens are is 77, and 9 sevens are 63 is the answer. Okay, so this type of question you will solve by multiplying and then by cancelling. Clear? Now let us do one more question. This is question number 5. Reduce to simplest form. Reduced to simplest form. Suppose it is given 42 by 48. You have to reduce in the simpler form. Okay, so what you will do, directly you will cancel it. First you start from 2. So 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Now 21 and 24 both comes in the table of 3. So 3 7s are 21 and 3 8s are 24. That means after reducing, the fraction is 7 by 8, or the simplest form of 42 by 48 is 7 by 8. Clear? Now let us do one more. Suppose it is given 35 by 63. So the same process, that 35 and 63. Now let us solve. 35 and 63 both comes in the table of 7. So 7 5s are and 7 9s are. So the answer is 5 by 9. So this way you will solve, or you will make it in the simplest form. Clear? So this type of questions, just you will divide and then you will find. Clear? So students, today up to this only, you just practice it. This is just the extra question I am giving to you for your extra knowledge. Okay, this is not in your book. From some other books I am providing you. Okay, so bye for today and practice it. If you have any queries, kindly let me know. Okay, bye all of you for today.